Good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jeff Dubroff. We start today with team coverage. A series of storms rocked the coastal bend this morning, and this afternoon a homeowner in Orange Grove has suffered severe damage. We start things off with Chris 6 News reporter Jeremiah Marshall, who is standing by live with more. Good afternoon, Jeremiah.
Good afternoon, Jeff. Yeah, the storm has really rattled a lot of people and a lot of damage. If you take a look here, we are at the home of Miss Kelly Thurman, and you can see from the skirt of her home that the damage from last night's storm has really taken effect on the outside here. But if we go ahead and we walk and talk and we come this way, you can take a look at this. You can see this pole was damaged from the severe weather as well. But these two elements, these aren't the only items that were damaged as well. If you go across the city further down, if you go ahead and take a look at this video, you can see that this tree is uprooted. This is just blocks down from her house. But even further, you go to the popular Lowe's Market, where you can see their roof has been damaged as well due to last night's storm. And we also spoke to Kelly, who says she's lived here for about 9 years. And, you know, she was aware that a severe weather storm was coming, but she wasn't aware that it was going to do this much damage. And back out here live, she says that her and her husband are now going to continue to pick up the pieces for this storm. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pass things over to meteorologist Stephanie Lauber. Hey there, Steph.
Hey there, Jeremiah. So now it's a gorgeous day outside. You need these today. Where will we go now as far as the weather situation goes? Well, let me take you over here to some of the trees that you see, branches broken off. And this is where the investigation begins weather-wise. Now, the National Weather Service is out in the area throughout Jim Wells County. They're visiting Benavides right now to try to figure out whether this damage, you see those branches all twisted off, depending on how the pieces have fallen here, will let us know whether this was actually a tornado, a confirmed tornado that caused this damage, or if it was simply very strong straight line winds just coming out in that straight line from the bow of storms we saw here last night. And that is the work that the National Weather Service is doing in the area right now. We're hoping to talk to them later and see how their survey is going. We'll bring you more of that coming in our later newscast tonight at 5 and 6. For now, sending it back to you in the studio, Jeff.
Thank you very much, Steph. And from one meteorologist to another, Bill Alexander joins us now. Bill, those storms blew through with a bang early this morning last night. Can we expect anything as we go on into today, though?
Well, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get some more storms redeveloping. Let's take a look at what's going on right now. Across portions of Corpus Christi and much of the coastal bend, it's a beautiful afternoon. Will it stay that way? Take a look at the water in the watershed, and that's good news, at least for our lakes and rivers. We're seeing that water, the rainfall, making it in there, and we're going to see a whole lot more. But we're up to 39.3% capacity. That's almost out of water restriction area. But you can see fair to partly cloudy skies now returning as the moisture re-energizes the atmosphere. It looks like another round of thunderstorms tonight, and especially heavy rain tomorrow. Flash flood watch in effect through Thursday. Jeff?
Thank you very much, Bill.